NBA playoff series. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Ginobili, rebounded by the Lakers. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He tried to use the fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain. And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
O'Neal lays it up off the glass.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Ginobili. Ryan in the post, working on Rose, and it's in there. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Coleman. Back to Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Got to give some love to the point guard, showing that guards can throw it down too.
Oh yeah, these backcourt guys can jam it with the best of them.
Oh, they absolutely can. There are some serious rises at the lead guard spot.
The shot's good from Bryant.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
You know, it's never easy trying to win on the road. They fought hard, but just couldn't get it done in the end.
Well, on to the next one. It's hard losing a game like that, but you can't dwell on it for too long. Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Francis. Now here's Bradley. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Duncan.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside. Pass to O'Neal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
On the wing, Bryant. Baseline try. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Woo-hoo, boy. Some rush hour handles right there, man.
I like how he finished the play. The fancy dribbling is nice and will make the highlights, but I want points.
Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Oh, that's blocked.
Coleman, great length. The wingspan of a Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
It's stolen by Bradley. Stolen by Ginobili from 20 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark. 10 points for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5-9 from the field here in the first. Ginobili against Bryant. Pocket 6. From the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots over Bryant. And the shot falls short this time. Kicks it out to Bradley. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice mix of power and athleticism on that slam.
So it's the Spurs now. Hits the target from 18 feet.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Knocked away. O'Neal passes to Bryant. Gets to the corner and buries it. Bryant's got 8 points.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Francis. It's covered by Rose. Bryant passes to Francis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
Pass to Francis. Bryant against Rose. Bryant the pass to Bradley. The shot from the low post is good.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
San Antonio trailing here. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Not a great time for that pass. You'll see why. The defense jumped right on it.
Duncan right side. O'Neal with the steal. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Bryant on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 11 points.
Just great fundamental basketball. If the inside shot isn't there, send it somewhere else.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
He got it up, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
We got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. The number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
They grabbed their own miss. Duncan on the follow.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Now, here's Bryant. Bryant is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Swiped it away. To the middle. It's intercepted. Ginobili with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Rose, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands disrupting the passing lanes.
That bucket in no time at all.
That's how they drew it up. Great look off the inbounds play to get the score.
Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Francis. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
The Lakers making a switch here. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
Here's Bryant. Over Ginobili. Bryant can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Duncan, I missed that time. Would have put him up.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper. And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Outside Bryant. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Los Angeles making a switch here. Odom's checked in.
Lineup for Los Angeles. Number 23.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. He's got 14.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Let's give a big round of applause for your head team.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Top of the key, Bryant releases, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Poked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Stolen away. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam. Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 13. So the wing on the left. And stolen by Chamberlain. Bryant down low. He's covered by Ginobili. Clock at 4. A fader. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Bryant, and he finished it off with the lay-in. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Baseline J on the way, and the shot is long. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Stolen by Rose. On the money with the open jumper. 18 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, outworking the defense, and winning second chances at the hoop.
The chemistry's so obvious on these alley-oops. Fantastic sequence there.
Plays like that, Clark, bring a team closer together.
For sure.
Yeah, I like when guys take initiative and go after chances like this.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant.
That was unexpected to say the least. What a misguided decision there.
No idea what he was thinking there. And his teammates look just as confused as we are.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Bryant's got 17 now. Here's Ginobili, and there it is for him.
Tough matchup because of the height differential, but he did a nice job carving out space for his shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Coleman, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Standing tall at nearly 7 feet, Coleman is absolutely a threat to hammer it down.
Rose against Chamberlain. Here's Bryant. Duncan grabs the rebound.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Bryant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Kukoc gets the bucket.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc? A threat to sink the 3-ball. You got to chase him off of that line.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Chamberlain kicks to Bryant. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Chamberlain against Rose. Francis passes to Chamberlain. O'Neal, no good. Spurs leading by 6. It's stolen by Odom. Chamberlain with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Now here's Kukoc. Odom dishes to Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Chamberlain with it. It's covered by Rose. Pass to Francis. Stolen by Rose. And they're running. Pull-up jumper, and that's good for 2. And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
The between distance can be a hard shot to gauge, but he made it look easy.
Here's O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And there's the drive. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Francis. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bradley. That's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. He wads up the alley-oop pass.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Applying some pressure with the full-court defense.
Going with the most grueling kind of D possible. They're looking to make something happen out there.
Rose passes to Ginobili. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Pass to Bryant. A fadeaway. He gets that one. Bryant's got 19 points.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Ginobili. The Lakers with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Coleman's checked in for the Spurs. Count it. 28 points for him.
And there's another bucket. Whoa!
Los Angeles trails by 8. Kicks it out to Bryant. O'Neal is screen on Ginobili. They get a hand on it. And here again, the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bryant passes to Francis. Back to Bryant. Five on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
From 15 feet away, it's good on the putback. Coleman's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you also have to respect their pride in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
San Antonio substitution. David Robinson. Patterson.
Ginobili against Bryant. David Robinson with the rebound. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Rose. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Bryant. Three-pointer, drills it from outside.
He did a great job creating that setup, pushing the ball back outside right on cue.
Count that bucket. Patterson's got his first points of the night.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Francis. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Rose, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Ginobili, pass to Coleman. O'Neal with the steal. Bryant down low. Patterson on him. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Perhaps nerves, maybe frustration, but now is not the time for mistakes.
Yeah, control going to be the key here. That's the only way to get out of this thing.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Bryant. He's got 21. And again, it's the Lakers.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Patterson can't get it to go. Francis passes to Bryant. Robinson with the block.
A tremendous shot blocker. Robinson is extremely quick off the floor.
Ginobili can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's down.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been...
All right, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Which means you need
Spurs lead by 7. And stolen by Bryant. He gets it in there. Bryant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attack inside.
Nails the wide open jump shot.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's O'Neal. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
to Ginobili. From 20 feet out, O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's blocked.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Outside Bryant. A three-pointer, no good.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hand and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Boy, in this stage of the game, that's exactly who you want taking those jump shots.
Yeah, showing him a little disrespect there. But he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
It's been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Another shot. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. And the wide-open shot from Ginobili. Money from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 6. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Bryant, the open look. Bradley kicks to O'Neal. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 36.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio leading by 8. To the left wing. Got a piece of it.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
And the D was clearly lackluster there. No excuse letting a player of his caliber get that kind of shot.
You gotta know the scouting report on this guy. It's lapses like this that continue to plague them.
Here's Bryant, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Here's Rose. The baseline jumper goes down.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles trails by 11. Here's Francis. Puts it up from 12. He gets it to go.
Attacking with intention. He really wanted that shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal, puts it right back up and in.
Great ball movement. Working the situation to find an open shooter.
Ginobili outside. Wide open, but he couldn't get it to go down. Shoots! And he jams it in.
Sending it right back with authority.
He is such an asset, Clark, to his team on the glass. Wow.
Yeah, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and making sure they finish the play strong.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's O'Neal. Strong move off the glass.
What a monumental comeback. So close to tying this thing up.
Yeah, they just need a little extra to get over the hump.
Duncan with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. The three goes down.
Great awareness to stop and pop from 3. The defense was back, and he smartly took the shot from distance.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
Lets it fly from 18. Sinks the big jumper.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Duncan with the block.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
And down goes the 3.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Feet away from outside. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
Ryan against Ginobili. Count it.
Ryan.
That's off. And so the San Antonio Spurs have won the series.
End of the game.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.
Thanks for being a part
For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike
Fratello.
Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time. Here is Gaines. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Duncan. Nails the baby hook.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
To the right side. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Snatched away. Here's Rose. Tumbo grabs the board. New York again turning it over. Russell, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Number 34, Wilt Russell.
Spurs trail by 19, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Duncan finds Rose. Ring shot on the way.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Pass to Gaines. The teardrop falls in.
I like the defensive physicality, but you gotta applaud him too for getting through it.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Spurs. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Barry. Unloads. Buries the jump shot.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.